Dude, this is wild. This is wild. This is yeah, 18 million views for a reason. Um okay, so I'm not going to get into lyrics and meaning. I did that on the first version that I did of this. So usually with anything thereafter, I'll just kind of watch. But there's a lot to this. Let me just pull something up real quick, make sure I know what we're doing here. So I can describe it correctly. So Heilung is their European experimental folk music. They're in Copenhagen. Um, Members from Norway, Germany. So your sort of your Eastern Northern European. Um, but this song is is one of the songs that they're known for. I was asked to do this. This might have been like a year or two ago. Um, Hold on a second. Yeah, it's like the land warrior and the ancestral mother and um like creating this. It's very spiritual. This like magical protection, spirit of the land, and um it's wild though. You'll hear in a second if you guys haven't heard it. Do me a favor, first and foremost, go support Headlong, go like, go subscribe. This will be fun. Of course, love to have you guys here as well. Like I said, make sure you smash that like, make sure you subscribe. Let's dive in. And I'm pretty sure the lyrics are like from like ancient Germanic or like Nordic like amulets. Anyways. Dude, there's like really pretty places on this planet that I need to go fucking visit. It's just wild. We're talking so the interpretation or like even with like the visuals in the video here, which is it's tough because like obviously none of us know the language. Um, it's like the land warrior, right? So it's almost like the birth and the creation of this like the protector of the land. It's very spiritual, right? Um, you got like like a female version of Mowgli. uh, you know what I mean? Like just running around with her antlers and like protecting the land and getting to know the land and the animals. And obviously I'm making jokes about it, but no, it's like it's very deep rooted in like in a lot of their like traditional sort of history stuff like this and stuff we have no idea about. But yeah, I'm just there's the translations are loose here at best, so it's tough to it's yeah the spirit of the land and primal power. But like you have this birth scene, right? um so there's it's creating this theme of birth, which is, you know, obviously natural, and there's this mother element, you know, the great mother or mother nature, if you will. So it's very land focused and very sort of protective of such. But um it's just very interesting to me. It's just it's so far removed from anything culturally that I know. You know, so it's always I love watching stuff like this, man. Damn. By the way, guys, she is a trained professional. Don't ever charge at a buffalo. She's actually one with the animal and one with nature. So you, you don't do it. She can do it. You guys just leave buffalo alone in their own, you know, whatever they're wanting to do. But anyways, that was Heilung. I don't know Anoana, Anoana, Anona, Anoana. Um, Definitely go show some love. It's it's interesting. It's super like it's very different than anything that we usually listen to, and it's fascinating to me. It's very vibey. It like the first time I heard this was live, right, and I have it on my channel. But like, it reminds me of like um I don't know, like kind of like spa music. If I'm like getting a massage, like just the stuff that like kind of just is, you know, just sets your mind and puts you in a place that's like not where you're at, which is I think which is super cool. Um but like it's also like eye opening as far as like traditionally speaking and learning about, you know, other other cultures and stuff, and like there is storytelling there, and like you have to like literally like search it out to read about it. You know, which I did. So um but that's kind of the background, which I kind of gave my thoughts on, sort of throughout. But you have, yeah, I mean, it's obvious in the video kind of what they're depicting there. It has these kind of these deep rooted traditional elements, traditional instrumentals. They have these vocals rooted from languages that aren't used anymore, really. Um, and and it basically like keeping keeping music alive from just ancestors, for lack of a better term. And there's other groups like this that do that too, that like have stuff they put out there just trying to keep not just languages alive, but like traditions, your traditional garb, the I'm sure everything that they showed there, the deer antlers and shit, are symbolic for something. But I think that's this one in particular is more so in just commentary traditionally on the beauty of birth and the beauty of nature and life and the protection of that thereafter.